today you guys are going to be hanging out with me in the kitchen. It is a rainy day and I feel like cooking. So I'm going to be making a chicken noodle soup. I'm also going to be making a chocolate pie. And if you guys have been looking through my Pinterest of dinner links, you will see that chocolate pie in there and it's been tempting me, so I'm making that today. And I'm also going to be making some bread. So I want to thank NERETVA for sponsoring today's video because I have been wanting a bread machine since forever, and I finally got one. So I can't wait to try it out. I want to make some bread for the soup that I'm making today, and I know for sure my kids are going to be excited about the chocolate pie because Devin loves chocolate. So come along and let's get to cooking. So one of the first things I like to do is always gather up my ingredients first. So it asked for bread flour, 3 cups. So I measured everything out. It even came with a little cup for the liquids, and I have the sugar in here, the butter, I got the salt, the egg ready, and the active dried yeast. So I'm ready to bake, you guys. I'm so excited. It also came with a recipe book as well. It tells you how to make all of the breads. So if you want to make like the basic bread, it has that and all the measurements from the 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, quick bread, milk raisin bread, chocolate bread, whole wheat bread. It just keeps going on and on. Potato bread, oatmeal bread, banana bread. So I'm excited to try this one as well. So different things. I didn't know that in a bread machine you can make cake, desserts, handmade pasta. What? Pizza dough, sugarless bread, cornbread. Okay, I see you. Now, I have never made fresh bread before, so when the company reached out to me to try their product, I got super excited. Y'all know how much I love anything that has to do with the kitchen, cooking, like home gadgets, anything that would make my life easier. I love it. So I was so excited to try it. The things that I loved about it is the fact that all you have to do is just add the ingredients and then the machine just does the work for you. Once it gets started, it does the mixing, it lets the bread rest, it nets the bread for you, and then it bakes it inside the machine. Y'all, I was like, my mind was blown. So one thing that I have is that I have arthritis in my hand. So I can never knead the dough or anything like that. That's why I don't really make bread, even though I want to so bad. But what I loved about it is that it did it all for you. Plus, the next thing I think I will do is some pizza dough so we can make our own pizzas because it also does that for you as well. But what I love about it is the fact that the bread machine features 20 pre-programmed options, including quick bread, cakes, yogurts, jams, and so much more. With this bread maker, you can choose 1.5 and 2 pound loaves as well as 3 crust shades, which I chose the medium color. So you can make bread at the touch of a button. It also tells you what time the bread will be done. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, I will make sure to leave the link down in my description box. So I don't know about y'all, or is it just me, but when I watch other people cook, I love seeing them chop the stuff. I don't know, I just find it so satisfying. So I absolutely love cooking. I used to hate cooking, honestly, back in the day, but then I went through a phase when I was watching Food Network shows, and then I tried to do some of the recipes that they will have on the TV, and then it will come out just right, because I think someone told me if you know how to read, then you know how to cook, because people will tell you quickly that they're not bakers and they can't cook and they don't like to cook. But if you know how to read and you follow every step by step, you know how to cook. All you gotta do is just follow instructions. But I enjoy cooking. I enjoy making menus for my family. I like to stay on top of that because it just makes my life a lot easier. Also, I like when the kids and my husband get excited for a new recipe or something new that I'm trying. to make the chicken noodle soup, which is perfect because it's drizzly outside and it's perfect for this kind of weather. Plus, I've been craving it for a while. So I went ahead and chopped up the vegetables first. John helped me shred the chicken. I cooked these, I boiled the chicken. These are 3 chicken breasts. I asked for 2, but I did 3 just for a little extra meat. And I boiled it with some all-purpose seasoning and some chicken bouillon. And then John shredded it up for me. It asked for 8 cups of chicken broth, and each one of these containers is like 4 cups. So I needed 2. Some water. I got the egg noodles, which by the way, I got this container from the Goodwill years ago, and I love it to keep like the pasta in. Garlic, some bay leaves, and then salt and pepper. So I won't take you step by step with this recipe, but if you want to try it out, the recipe will be down in my description box where it says fall dinners link. You click on that and you will see a variety of different recipes. And then where it says chicken noodle soup, then you click on that one and it takes you step by step on how to make it. So this recipe is super easy to make. It only took me about 20 minutes to make it, if that. I think that's including with me chopping up the vegetables, but I've tried many chicken noodle soup recipes. This is just one of the few that I do make. This is very simple ingredients. Most of the time you would have them in your house, so that's another thing that I do love. And it also came in handy because one of my kids came home from school with a headache. We have been suffering from allergies, so every morning or in the afternoon, we always have some sort of headache. So it was rainy and it was getting dreary, and the soup was perfect with bread. So now I'm getting ready to make the chocolate pie. I'm going to show you everything you need. This is one of the easiest desserts you could ever make, literally. It doesn't take that many ingredients and you really don't have to do much. I'm about to show y'all that now. So I just finished measuring out 4 ounces of chocolate chips. This is the chocolate chips that I have, but I think they asked for a different type of chocolate, but it doesn't matter. This does the exact same thing. It asked for 2 eggs. I got half a cup of butter. Oh, hello. I also asked for 1 cup of sugar, and I'm taking the easy route, call it what it is, but I'm using store-bought pie crust, making it a lot easier for myself. So it comes with 2, I only need 1. And of course I need a bowl to mix the eggs in. Now, I will say this, in the recipe, it shows you 4 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. Now, it's a different type of chocolate that it asked for than what I showed you guys. I had semi-sweet chocolate chips, but I guess it asked you for a different chocolate. And it showed because the pie, even though it's delicious, y'all, it is so good. The pie was a little softer, was more like a melted chocolate in the inside, but we ate it with some whipped cream. It was bomb. But it asked for a different chocolate. So if you guys know that you want to make this recipe, I will go ahead and try the chocolate that says in the recipe. I was just being lazy and I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. Let me just use what I got. So that's what I use. But the recipe is very good. You could also cut down on the sugar. It asked for 1 cup of sugar, but I did use semi-sweet chocolate. So the chocolate wasn't that sweet. So that's why the 1 cup of sugar comes in. Now, if you use milk chocolate, I wouldn't use as much sugar. All guys, I don't know who I think I am over here making pies, making breads, and cooking all day, but I feel good about it, I'll tell you that. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and keep a lookout for my next videos, you guys.